Hey, how's it going, folks? Time for a little bit more WoW. We are back. Leveling the Warlock, Destruction Warlock, all the way tonight. Let's get it. We are level 36 at the minute. We're like just over 10% of the way through. But yeah, we still got a fair bit to go here to try and get this leveled up in time for MOP's full release, which is really not far away now. I think we're looking at the end of the month. We're only a couple of weeks away from that, so gotta get the hours in. We're just chilling here with the succubus, grabbing a drink. What are we thinking? What's a good way to kick off the stream? You know, I'm feeling it's pretty PG night tonight. Well, at least to start off, we'll have the good intentions. Grab ourselves a couple of pints of ice cold milk. But yes, we are going to be hitting up dungeons tonight. We are counting up. We should have the counter on screen. We do. We are going to be counting up the number of monks that we encounter. I imagine we will see a fair few more, because the invasion of Azeroth, the Monk and Pandaren swarm, has well and truly kicked off and is full blown at the minute. Hey, Becca. So yes, let's begin. Let's have you follow me first of all, rather than standing on the bar anymore. I've not actually logged in, so I have some auctions to look at. I believe we've got mail, so let's have a look. Okay, we got a few things. We got a hell of a lot of shit sold. There's nothing there that needs to get relisted. I don't know if there's any actual gold there right enough. We're at 287 at the minute. Let's see where we end up at. Wonder if it's more than one page. I think it's just one page though, worth of mail. Not bad at all. 338, so that's another 50 gold in the pocket. I think that means it's time to treat ourselves to something. We've been looking at the glyphs here now that we've got these unlocked. I think at level 25, 25, 50, and 75, that makes sense. We treated ourselves and got the Glyph of Conflagrate because it's just a huge increase, making it so we no longer need to have Immolate to have Conflagrate snare enemies. So very convenient. Obviously would be extremely helpful in PvP environments, but for any environment, it's always helpful. It increases my mobility by slowing others' mobility down. So Warlock can struggle with that quite a bit, and this can be a good workaround for it. So, but minor glyphs, that's what we're interested in now. We had a look through these, and there wasn't too many that we were initially interested in, but there was one that was very interesting, and that is not Shadowbolt, Nightmare. Your Fell Steed, which is, just as a reminder, this dude right here, our horse that we got for free because we are a warlock. But our Fell Steed and Dread Steed can cross water while running and leaves a trail of flames. So that's awesome. Being able to run across water is huge, especially whenever it's requesting. There's multiple BGs that would be very helpful in as well. So, Nightmare. Now, the last time I checked... Oh, nice. It's gone down in price as well. So the last time I checked, this glyph was sitting around about the 50 55 gold mark. When I was sitting with like 150 to 200 gold, I didn't really want to commit that amount of gold into something that is not a major upgrade like the major glyph that we have on. But hey, we're sitting with more than enough gold. I mean, we can buy this now and still be north of 300 gold, so that's not too bad, I don't think. These have dropped in price by 20 gold, which is really nice to see, because they were up. Oh, there's none even here at that price point anymore, but literally yesterday they were sitting around about that price point. So we'll go ahead and, let me just make sure it's the right one. Yes, it is the right one. Let's go ahead and pick one of these up. I just want to make sure I'm buying one and not four. Let's see, Nightmare, one. Let's grab it, let's get it. Alright, let's go get this thing socketed. Let's get geared up and prepped for another night of hitting them dungeons. There we have it. We have learned Nightmares. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. And where is there water? Oh, there's water over here. We can go test it. All right. Yes, okay. What buff have we got? Increase your critical strike and grant an additional melee attack power. I mean, the critical strike's nice, the additional melee attack, not so much, but I will take the extra crit strike. That's never a negative, that's for sure. Yeah, so a bit of water. Let's go ahead and give this thing a test. Let's head over here. It's a little shallower in case we sink. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Actually, before I do it, I think I'll dismount and remount just in case. I can't remember if I was on my mount whenever I learned that. I don't think so, but here we go. Let's see. Moment of truth. Yes! Such a cool glyph. It is a minor glyph and it is just a minor change, but it's a very nice quality of life. I can now traverse water without issue for questing, for battlegrounds, etc. It's just awesome. It's really, really helpful, super convenient. So yeah, pretty awesome, man. I love the Trail of Fire. One of the things we're going to be working on whenever it is MOP does release is we're going to be working on trying to get the Green Fire. I got this back in the day. My main warlocks have always had that, so yeah, I think it's only right that we get that again. And if I'm not mistaken, when we get that, this Trail of Fire will also change and become green, which is pretty cool. I may be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But yeah, nah, pretty cool one. I'm a big fan of that. One thing we'll do as well, whilst we're in the mindset of treating ourselves, let's go ahead and have a look and see if there's any small, cheap upgrades we can maybe grab off the auction house. Maybe even some big upgrades, preferably cheap though. But let's have a look and see, because we've got some stuff here that's not been upgraded in a little while, particularly my weapon actually. And I have a number of options here which I've been kind of keeping, but they're all one-handers unfortunately, and I've not had a offhand drop that would be of any use. So yeah, it's something we'll definitely have a look at though. But let's see, what's our lowest item level? So our back's quite low. What else? Our legs are quite low as well. And of course we don't have any trinkets, but I don't think there are any at this level that are affordable and worthwhile actually equipping. Alright, let's have a look here. Okay, so let's have a look at a cloak first then. Cloth, back, and we want usable only. We don't want that, don't want that. Guess we can look at some uncommons and some rares, and let's see. So we've got an eye level 25. I wonder if we can get like 35, maybe even 40 if we're pushing it. But I don't know what there's going to be. Let's see. Okay, we got one at 40 there. Random enchant on it. Agi and intellect. Nope, that's not much use. There's another one there, and that's spirit strength. Not much use. What else have we got? We've got a couple at 39, so we could check them. I'm wondering actually how high I can get if... Oh, there's 41. Again, like spirit, not great. I can filter item level, so let's go ahead and put this to 41, I guess, just out of curiosity. Oh, that's level range. Oh wait, I need to put a beginning and end to that, is that why? So if I do like 40 to 45, will that find anything? Set the level requirements, so it's not item level checking, that sucks. So if we do usable only and then do even level 35 and up, let's see what there is. Okay, so that's probably a good way to search for it. So it's all eye level 40 stuff by the looks of it. Okay, so this has narrowed it down. This made it a bit easier to find what we're potentially going to look at grabbing as an upgrade here. We're looking for intellect, That's nice. 9 intellect's not bad. Intellect, crit, and haste is probably the stats that we would be interested in grabbing here. But let's see if we can get in crit even would be nice. Or yeah, let's have a look and see. You don't need spirit. Don't need dodge. No. Nah. No upgrade there. Nope. Not much use. Imperial Cloak. Nope. Not an upgrade. Because this one 9 intellect, but I think this is. Did we not see one with 9 intellect above somewhere? I think. Sure we did. Oh wait, it'll be the intellect one. This one here probably. Yeah. Okay. I mean, may as well. It's a considerable upgrade versus where we're at the minute, so we'll go ahead and grab that cloak. The other ones that we wanted to look at were. Is it legs? Yeah, legs. Alright, let's have a look and see if we can get a leg upgrade here. Would be nice. Okay, we've got a few options. Intellect and spirit, what have we got? Okay, we've got just stamina and intellect at the minute. So let's see. Let's have a look and see what do we have. Intellect, spirit. What are these ones? Just spirit. Wow, they'd be awesome for healers. Stamina and intellect. Okay. And spirit stamina. Okay. I guess our best one is going to be these ones here. But they're not really a big upgrade. There's a bit more armor there, but I'm not overly bothered about that. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll leave. Unless I maybe drop this down to like 34, see if there's anything. I don't know if that's going to open up anything extra. Intellect and crit right there. That's exactly what we're looking for. 14 in, 5 crit, huge upgrade. Yes, let's go ahead and grab that for 1 gold. It's a great deal. We'll have a look at some feet as well whilst we're here, I guess. What have we got? Intellect, spirit. Nah, not an upgrade. Nope, not much use. Let's see. Okay. Starting to get expensive. I don't really want to spend 20 gold like these intellect ones are nice. But nah, I don't want to spend that amount on something that's not going to last that long in the grand scheme of things, realistically. The other one's possibly in my head, but I absolutely adore this head. It's the only problem. So what have we got? 12 intellect. Okay, so we would be needing something as a considerable upgrade on that to really justify the upgrade, I guess. And again, I don't want to spend kind of silly money here, so there's one of intellect. 17 intellect. Ooh. So it's an extra 5 intellect. But I lose its activated ability, which I do use, but I think we need the intellect. Yeah, let's go for it. An 8 gold, I'm okay with that price point. That's not too bad. Neck, I think, is not bad for now. Back, we've got a replacement for already. That's okay. These are all alright. I don't mind these too much. The only other one which would be nice would be a weapon. Now we have a few options here. We can have a look at the like kind of two-hander options that are available, but we can also look at one-hander and offhand, or look at using one of the one-handers that we have and just buying an offhand for it. So yeah, let's have a look and see. Let's see what there is. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Oh, the Staff of Jordan. Okay, amazing, absolutely amazing staff. I mean, without a doubt, you're nearly doubling the intellect that I have here. I've actually had a number of these staffs drop over the years. The first one I had drop was back in MoP. And then I had one drop not long ago, I think maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, all on retail WoW. And yeah, they're still sitting in one of my characters' banks, I'm sure. But yeah, awesome staff. Unfortunately, that's a problem. It would be awesome to treat myself, but I don't think that's worth the sacrifice, unfortunately. But it would be very, very cool to have a Staff of Jordan and actually use it for once. I've always had them, never used them, and just hoarded them. So, yeah, pretty cool though, nonetheless. It's a pretty cool one. Now, that limits my options pretty quickly to trying to look down the one-hander and off-hander. So the minute we're sitting 19.7 DPS and 14 intellect, but 3 of that is enchanted. What are our options here? So this is higher damage. Chance on hit to send a shadowy bolt at the enemy, causing 55 to 85 shadow damage. That's pretty great. I guess it depends on what the proc rate of that is, but that's really not that bad. If we can find a nice offhand with that, I'd be happy to take that as an upgrade. Alternatively, we have 5 intellect and 5 crit. Again, not too bad, but its damage per second is pretty low versus that dagger's a lot nicer. This one's looking like it's struggling. I don't think we'll be going with that, so we can probably just get rid of that in all honesty. I think I actually got, oh yeah, it's a Starfaller one, so I actually got this purely for the transmog element, so we won't be getting rid of that. We'll transmog it though, and keep that. I thought that was pretty funny. And then the other one, we have 23 DPS, which is really nice. A little bit lower than what we got here, but we've got int and crit, which is again lovely, and exactly what we'd be looking for. So yeah, I think we have 2 usable options here for sure. I think we'd be looking at one of these 2, but that's assuming we can find a nice offhand. Now, looking at these offhands, we are very quickly priced out of the market, unfortunately. There's 2 there that I would consider, the Aura Sphere and Twilight Orb of Intellect. So this first one here is a 41 eye level, 7 intellect, which is nice, but 4 spirit ain't great. And, random enchant, let's see. 9 intellect, that's decent. I don't mind that. How much would we be losing overall? So we'd have 9 intellect here, and then I guess it depends what we go for here. What do we have? 11 and 3. So the 9 means we'd be losing just 2 intellect realistically. Not including the enchant element, because I can just go and re-enchant again. I'm tempted to go with this one, the Lash, over the Sword, in all honesty. I mean, they both look cool. This one's on my transmog, which is looking a bit disjointed, so disregard that. But I kind of like this, the chance of sending out the shadowy bolt. I think that's quite cool. So let's, yeah, and that, they work kind of together, the kind of dark vibes of the 2. I like that. Yeah, okay. Let's grab this Twilight Orb of Intellect. Let's have a look and see if we can grab some enchants. And I think we're going to pair it with this weapon. So we'll store this one up here for now. I think we're going to go with the Lash. Satire's Lash. And let's see what enchants we can grab for it. Item enchants. Usable. The level does not need to be there anymore. And I don't think usable needs to be there. Why have I not seen anything? Oh, do I need to put it onto enchanting? No. What? Is it recipe? No. What are we doing wrong here? Consumable? Item enchant. There we go. I'm looking in the wrong place. That's why. So, what's the best way of doing this? I wonder, can I get any... Okay. And the question is going to be how much of this can I actually equip now versus not equip now, basically. 2 additional points of damage is not bad. What else? We need to be careful we don't grab something for a 2-hander, because that's not what we're looking to use. Okay. Attack power by 19 would be amazing if we could get that as like spell power by 19. That would be crazy huge upgrade. Let's see what else there is, though, if there's anything else. Starting to get a bit expensive as well, and it seems like it's all attack power, which kind of sucks. Oh, okay. Permanently enchant a melee weapon to increase spell power by 19. That's huge. Okay. Fire damage is also kind of nice, in all honesty. I think the exceptional spell power would be nice. I wonder if I search for spell power. What is there that's available? Enchant staff with spell power, enchant weapon with spell power. Okay. Here's more, but they are... Well, they're way out of price range, first of all. Okay, so I think we're probably going to be going with this. Enchanting a melee weapon, which... Is it? Yeah, it's a one-handed dagger, so it's a melee weapon. To increase spell power by 19. And what's our spell power at the minute? We only have attack power. We don't even have spell power. I don't know where the hell I'm getting that all from, but yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the exceptional spell power, I guess. Would be the main goal here. Yeah, exceptional spell power. Let's go for it. Let's grab it and see if we can use that. All right, let's. I think we've done spending a bit of money. It's about 40, roughly 40 gold was treated herself to there. So let's have a look and get some of this stuff on. So first up, we got our new hat, which I'm honest, I'm gonna be sad seeing the electromagnetic Gigaflux reactivator go away because it is awesome and its activated ability is awesome. Actually, before it goes away, let's go ahead and just hit this thing one more time. Let's go down here. Oh, it is so cool. It does look awesome. Now, I think I'm going to lose this buff whenever it is I take this off, but let's have a look. Oh no, I retained the buff. Okay, so I could even just equip this every 30 minutes, activate the ability, and then take it back off again. So, but we have the awesome looking Spell Mage hat there. Really nice. Little boost. Let's go ahead and get the legs on as well. And the cloak. Alright, it's looking good. Now, let's have a look and see if we... Let's go ahead and equip the one-hander. The dagger. And then we'll go ahead and equip the held and offhand as well. So there we go. So there's our new weapons. And now we will attempt... Yeah, it's my little mage hat, dude. Looks awesome, eh? And now we'll go ahead and see if we can use this enchant. I'm really hoping we can use this on this one-handed weapon. Oh, we can. Nice. That is huge. All that spell power is going to make a huge difference. So, you're a wizard, Harry. Yes, I am indeed. Why can I not see spell power? Oh, there's spell power. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, that's huge. I had 185, and that's given us... How much was that given us? 19. So yeah, that's really nice. 10% increase in damage right there, or in spell power alone right there, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead, find a vendor, which I think there's one here. We shall sell off some of this stuff that we don't need anymore. We're going to sell off the hat, unfortunately, just to keep the bag nice and clean. Oh, actually, I wanted to keep that. We will go pop this in the bank, actually, I think, then now, just so we don't lose this. Let's have a look. Let's mix up the music a little bit here. Let's change it up. What about 3 doors down? Okay. Throw these in here. We can come back to them later if we need them. Let's go ahead and bring out the imp. Mount up. Let's go do a little bit of transmog, I guess. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. But I think a little bit is essential. All right. Let's see here. So I think we keep our new hat. Just see what shoulders work with it. These ones kind of work with the red, kind of throws it off. These ones ain't bad, neither are these. We went with none. We'll go with no cloak. What about chest? That kind of works. I like that one. That one works. Wrists we don't need. Hands. Yeah, we'll go with them. They work. Bell. I don't. That one kind of works, I guess. Yeah, that gets good enough. We'll pass. Doesn't matter. Shoes, we'll get them shoes on. Awesome, I'm liking this. Now the question is, do we mix up the weapon transmog at all? Kind of like this dagger more. I'm not sure if we stay with this ball or if we go for the lantern. I think we go with the lantern though. What do you think, Becca? Are we feeling the lantern or are we feeling the twilight orb? This one has a nice particle effect, and this one's just got like a glow to it. You can see it as it's turned on. My character lights up. So I don't know what we're... I ain't sure. You think the twilight orb? Go for the sparkly orb. I guess the black on that does match the black on this weapon still, on its kind of blade. And the pixel effect is cool. Alright. You've sold me on it. Let's go ahead and save that. It does add to the magic vibe. You're totally right. And whenever as I pull this out, when I run with it, you're going to see the particle effect following me. And you can see the enchantment on my weapon, and yeah, it's looking good. Coming together, that's for sure. Alright, I'll soulstone myself before I forget. Oh, we got Havoc. I forgot we have Havoc. We need to use that. Tempted to move the keybind for it. Hocus pocus, there's pizza on your focus. You're gonna go to Hogwarts and you're gonna do spells and shit. Where do we move Havoc to? Tempted to put it there and then Chaos Bolt into this slot once it gets unlocked. I think that's what I'll do, actually. Yeah, we'll keep it on shift 4. I actually I need to spend some time and work on my UI because it's or my add-ons. I need to get bartender and stuff, get bars set up a little bit better. But hey, it's good enough for now, I guess. Alright, let's Alright, we've got 2 dungeons we can do. Let's go ahead and jump into the queue for them. Queue times are about a minute, that's not bad. And we've got a little bit of rested XP, not much, but a tad, so that'll be a nice little boost at least to start. Alright. Alright. So I need to remember, and this will last about 10 seconds, this memory element, because it's me and my memory shocking. But we need to be remembering to do the monk counter. We're at 51 at the minute, and I do not know how many. It's definitely not accurate. It's definitely, I think, into the 60s. But I keep forgetting to count every single time we start a dungeon. So yeah, that's on me for sure. But we'll see. All right, here we go. We are pushing for them Chaos Bolts. We are not far off. I believe it is 42 that we unlock that. Yes, it is indeed. So that'll be the kind of goal, I guess. We can grind that out. Or try to grind that out. Start on grinding that out at least, for sure. Alright. Oh, new dungeon here as well. Nice. I don't know if there's any quests in here. I'm going to guess not. Alright, let's do the quick monk count. We got 1, 2. Only 2, not too bad. Not too bad. Pardon the pun. So I was up to 53 monks. Alright, let's start heading down, I guess. It's a shame I can't mount in here. I could have used Nightmare. Right over the water, but not meant to be, I guess. Oh, here's our quests. Awesome, okay. Ooh, there's some really nice gloves and a bit of an upgrade. I like it. I wonder where my pet is. Let me summon him in. Apparently I'm the healer in this one, dishing out Hellstones to everybody. I am helpful, he said confidently. X for doubt. Alright, I've contributed something to this group. Oh, let's get moving quickly, try and avoid these guys. See how these guys are doing. It's such a cool dungeon. It's been a year since I've been in here, but... Yo, how's it going, man? How's your night been? Oh, awesome, man. I'm happy to see someone's at least seen it. I'm trying to get to 50 followers on TikTok so that I can start streaming on there as well. Because I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So it'd be nice to be able to get on TikTok as well. Still a lot more traffic on there, so yeah, I figured I'll post a couple videos and hopefully try and grow following there to get to 50 so I can go live, because TikTok have that requirement, which is a bit frustrating, but you know, is what it is. But now, welcome, man, and I appreciate you spending the time to jump over and hang out for a bit. We're currently working on leveling up the Warlock. It's a slow process now that we've not got the 50% XP buff that they had before the pre-release came out, but we're grinding away, slowly but surely. Oh, and we're stunned. Lovely. Oh, you stun me, I stun you. Damn, nice one, man. That's really nice. What glad was it you got? Was it main hand or offhand? Ooh, Cloudstone. Oh, that's not bad. Held an offhand. It's better than what I've got, so let's go with it. Ah, main hand. Nice one, man. Fair enough. Love that whenever it is you're farming for something else and then something else drops. Like, or you're not even intending on it and it just appears. Damn, that's nice. I got the years and years ago. This is back in MOP, like original MOP. I got the blindfold first time as well, or it was my first time that I got it. But I've never seen a Warglaive ever. Neither of them. Never happened. So, our group's falling apart again. Let me stun these guys. We'll drop a fear on this one. Jump in there and get a fear casted. If you can wait 30 seconds, I can try and get a res out. Let's see if we can salvage this somehow and fear this one. 9 seconds. Let me get my pet in. Help us out. Alright. Sorry, having to concentrate there because that kind of fell apart pretty quickly. Our healer didn't seem to be healing at all there, so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've never had well, I have had legendaries, and I'm talking about like the original legendaries, not the ones that you got. And like, I feel like nowadays Blizzard just give away legendaries like they're fucking rares. Like they're not legendary in the kind of traditional sense. The only ones I ever had was the ones from running for what's it called? I'm having a brain fart now. I'm looking for raids. I can't look at raids. The not Legion. The Ashes of Alar. The boss in Ashes of Alar drops all the legendaries whenever it is you kill them every single time. I think it's guaranteed drop. I've got like 1 million of them, but that's it. So technically they're all legendaries, and they're like original legendaries from back in the day, rather than the ones that are kind of willy-nilly now, although they ones are also kind of handed out, but traditionally they wouldn't have been. They would have been split between your group and a raid. But yeah, but nah, man, that's nice. That's some pretty decent luck right there. Are you going to go for the offhand now as well? Now that you've got one of them, are you thinking you'll go for that one, or are you not too bothered? Nah, fair enough. The thing that's the kind of worst about that is I feel like they need to update it so that the loot table's aware of the fact that you've had the main hand drop, so that you cannot get the main hand to drop again. Because I've heard so many horror stories of people farming for the main hand and the offhand, and they get the same one over and over and over again, but never get the one that they actually require. So, yeah, a bit brutal for sure. But nah, fair enough, man. That's pretty nice. Oh, that sucks. What did you drop? What did it drop on? What class are you? when it dropped. Ah, nice, man. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Ah, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Hey, that says hit our goal there as well. I need to update that as well now. Thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate it. If you can make sure to drop us a follow on TikTok as well so I can live there. That's the one I'm working on at the minute, but it's brutal. Trying to get people on TikTok can be a bit of a struggle. Especially when you can't even go live yet. So it's, yeah, a bit brutal. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm playing on Horde, and I'm on that realm at the minute. Let's hand this in. We got some awesome gloves here as well, which is nice. Alright, let's jump on out and jump into the next one, I guess. Do you main PvP then? Is that mainly what you play in WoW, or do you do PvE as well, or what kind of player are you? You do a bit of both? What we got? Ring. Agility. Yikes, no thanks. But them gloves are a nice upgrade. We'll definitely get them on. Dropping a little bit of intellect there, but we're getting a bit more crit rather than haste. And I think I'd rather the crit, in all honesty. Ah, fair enough, man. No worries. I've my only intention of playing. I need to farm gold. I'm balling over here, 264 gold. This is my first character on Classic, so yeah, just getting the kind of the basics in. But no, my goal with this is to level up and play MoP PvP, because that's what I used to play back in the day. That's, in my eyes, and this is just my opinion, but MoP was the best expansion. Warlock's my absolute all-time favourite class to play. Destruction Warlock's my favourite spec, and Destruction Warlock in patch 5.4 back in the day was unmatched. It was so much fun. So that's the plan. That's what we're going back to. The Orc Warlock has been reborn on Classic, so yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing much PvE on MoP, but PvP will definitely be the main objective here. I never started playing until the beginning of MoP, to be honest with you. Well, technically, like the last week of Kata is really when I started playing, but it was MoP was really where I played. So can't come Alliance, man. Can't do that. Always played Horde. Always have. Always will. Can't go over to that side, unfortunately. Can't play Orc over there. If I come as an Orc and try to come into Stormwind, I probably get into some deep water pretty quickly. Don't know if the guards will let me in. But yeah, and it's well timed as well, because looking at the retail, the Pool of Dungeons that have been selected for Season 3 in retail, I'm not overly thrilled about. It's not something that takes my fancy too much. So I think I'm going to be playing quite a lot of doing quite a lot of battlegrounds and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll still be raiding next season with my guild. So we'll still be going for Curve there, and I'll be streaming that, but I'll probably just be raid logging on retail, in all honesty. I'm not feeling it at the minute, so I have tried RGB's Rated Battlegrounds, but it was ages ago. It was years and years and years ago, and yeah, it's really difficult to find a group, is what was kind of my experience. Trying to find a match was very difficult. Trying to find a reliable group that you could queue with, again, really difficult. Who is this that's bothering me?
Por favor.
How's it going, mate?
What's happening?
Not much, mate. Just on the Warlock, grinding them levels. We're 36 and 3/4 of the way through, so aye.
Not too bad.
Not bad. We're getting there slowly but surely. You coming on your Druid?
Yeah, I'm coming on the second. People were trying to get me to play like Battlefield on the PlayStation. I was like, no.
Got them levels they grind, bro.
Oh, it's not even that. It's my brother and all. And like, Don't get me wrong, I was playing games with him, but he's so like. Don't get me wrong, I know there's nights where I can be a whiny bastard on COD, but he is wild. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's a cheater.
Can I lighten that coin purse up for you?
Fair dues,
And I
fair
don't want to
dues.
sit, and I don't want to sit and listen to like every death. Oh, he's cheating. He's getting reported.
Can I?
Like, no, if there's someone that's really suspect, fine.
Yeah.
But somebody who walked up behind you and shot you is not cheating. You didn't know they were there.
Yeah.
Strength and honor.
Let's see. Vend all this crap I don't need.
May your blade.
Ooh.
Yeah, go for it, man. There's a battle tag there. Feel free to send one through. And Rebecca, that held an offhand didn't last very long. It very quickly got
Don't trust
replaced.
him. He's a nonce.
We've now got this white ball, shiny white ball thing. They had crit. I couldn't resist it. I had to take the crit. A little bit of crit. There's an upgrade. Sent you an invite.
You should come join Gehenna's Horde again. You know where the cool people are, because people all the kids play Alliance, as they say.
For the Horde and all that.
2 wee seconds before we queue. I'm just gonna run to the loo quickly, and we can smash out some dungeons.
No worries, mate. Sounds good. I'm indeed Scottish. I'm Scottish. Rob's from Ireland, so yeah. Aye, so don't say British. You get shouted at if you say that word in here. But yeah, we're both from. Currently, I'm in rainy Scotland. It is pouring outside, so yeah. I imagine Rob's probably gets similar, but give him an hour and I guarantee you'll be complaining about how warm he is and how he's melting to death. Right. The Darkmoon Festival only just ended, but I can't wait for it to come back. And it is nice this Sunday. Alright. Not too bad. I can finally hand in my quest, my test your strength. Get my Darkmoon prize tickets. Be a nice one.
Or are you a Scotch? Yeah, he's a Scotch. Like the Asians, they can't pronounce their T's. I couldn't even say on the straight face. Fuck, I've never heard that before. Scotch.
Oh. There's more than one? I didn't know that. I don't have anything, so yeah. You must have.
Did you get the number right? The 242407, is it?
Yes, that is 2407. You good to queue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's get it. And we can actually queue. Well, oh no, we can. Oh no, we can. That's good.
Yeah, come. No, I discovered why I was so fucked last night. Turns out level 40, by the way. I thought it was 38.
Ah, okay, fair enough. That's more convenient. Oh, you are 40. Sorry, I thought you said you were 38. I was like, oh, that's more convenient. I don't have to fucking try and race levels up. Oh, we are too high to queue.
Yep, I thought so.
Rip.
Fuck.
You need to get them heirlooms off, mate. Go buy yourself some shitey grey gear. That's what you need to get, the grey gear on. That's what I've got.
No, I've been crashing from drinking Monster too early in the morning.
Fair. I've not got any. Big sad.
Oh.
Big sad.
I do
Tempted to try and...
heirlooms because I don't mind using the heirlooms. Like, I know sometimes you'll level, when I'm not on. Like, if I'm playing catch up, it's fine.
Aye. I don't know. Prague is such a distance away.
Much love, Sweden.
That's all the marsh. Not too bad, I guess, to get there.
Did you hear that? He's one of them there Swedes.
I don't mind the Swedes too much. The Swedes are alright. Got a few of them in the guild.
I was going to say, actually, yeah, I would do.
Got a fair few of the wee guys. They're alright. They're not too bad.
We've actually got a bunch of Europeans, actually, now that I
We
think
do.
about
Yeah. There's people from all over Europe that's in the guild.
it. Yeah.
Or in our raid group, I should say.
Then we've got, JV from Estonia. It's just like this outside. Fuck's sake.
Oh, here's the dungeon. I need to get off this elevator
Yeah,
before.
we're hoping to try and get the 85 before 23rd when it releases, but yeah, it's a slog now that the XP buff is gone.
Yeah, it's a bit brutal. But definitely can always use a warrior. Alright, let's run this shit for like the millionth time. I'm going to start questing in between as well, I think, just to try and pick up the pace slightly.
If I wasn't healing, I would.
That is
Well,
very,
look,
very fair. We have two
Once I
monks
get
in
the
this
Burning
dungeon.
Crusade, yeah, once I get the Burning Crusade, I don't mind doing quests.
Yeah. The BC quests were alright as well.
Yeah, it's just
Quite
you have to
enjoyed
go
them.
from zone to zone too much in Classic. It's just not worth it.
Aye, it's the. Aye. Yeah, running about and try to get everything. Undead, love Undead. Undead is up there with Orc and Torn, in my opinion.
Yeah, if there was Undead Druids, I'd be one, but
Ah, big sad.
there's not.
Nope. Can I stun all these guys? I did get them all. Nice.
Imagine only doing level 36.
Ah, feels like I'm actually doing some damage now, which is really nice. Like, my dude actually kind of hits a little bit. I mean, it's nothing in comparison to someone that's like fully illumined and enchanted and whatever else, but for what I've got, it feels nice. It feels like I can do a little bit of something rather than
You got
a
Chaos
lot
Bolt
of bit of nothing. Nah, 42. That's what I'm trying to grind for, man. I'm wanting Chaos Bolt, needing Chaos Bolt. We're nearly there, though. 6 levels off, so not too bad.
It's alright, whenever I get to level 42, I get Hurricane, like, that's a super useful spell.
Yeah.
Never going to use it.
Ah, fair dues, man. Did you play that character all the way through Classic, BC, Wrath? Oh, well, obviously not through Wrath, if it's at BC now, but...
See, he ruined it when he said Alliance, though, just got there at the end.
Well, that's nice. 190k gold. I have 266 gold, just without the K. So yes.
I've got a little bit more than you, but far less than him.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to get more gold than me.
Yeah, my gold's pretty pathetic too, don't worry about it.
Yeah, not great.
I'm right there with you.
I think people still do GTKPs. You still see it in chat all the time. Trade chat and stuff like that. Fair.
Ooh,
Don't
my
blame
group
me.
has three druids. Fucking yes.
I'm just going to be that guy and ninja pull this shit and we can just stack it together.
My grip does no damage because there's 2 feral druids. Fuck's sake.
It's okay, they're trying, okay? They're just not doing. But they are trying.
The tank's doing like 50% of the damage.
There's lots of things that are banned banned in WoW that people still do. Let's put it that way, I guess. But yeah, I've seen multiple people in trade chat talking about it and doing it and advertising it. So.
I think they're basically banned everywhere at this point of the map because it's all based on, well, sorry, they obviously they don't do real money transfers anymore. They do gold and then just sell the gold afterwards.
Yeah, aye. They still do RMT as well. 100% hams.
Oh, of course they do.
I know a couple of guilds that do it though. They don't accept gold anymore. They just accept PayPal and stuff like that. So.
My PayPal is nolifer27.
Well, I should say this is from back in the Shadowlands days, but yeah, I imagine they're still floating about.
Imagine,
GM just
GM
appears. It comes out of Invis.
imagine thinking GM still exists.
I know. They've all been replaced by AI now, mate. They all get sacked. They all got fired from their jobs. They don't exist anymore in Blizzard. Don't need to pay an AI a salary. Need to pay people salaries, so we don't do that. Big sad.
I know I used to miss whenever you get a GM joke and all, you know.
I know. Love my GM jokes back in the day.
Oh, we've got an AFK guy. Shit.
Oh, you would have loved the dungeon that I did before you came on. I was having to, our healer was literally doing nothing. So I was having to hand out health stones to people. That was the only source of healing that we had until we eventually kicked the healer and got another one. But yeah, I was the healer. I felt useful for a very, very short period of time. There we
You are not
go,
allowed to heal
37.
yourself.
Yeah, typical
Nice.
healers. Can't trust them, can you? Oofed. Can never find a good healer nowadays.
Fucking excuse me? Just remember who fucking keeps you alive in dungeons there, big lad.
Ah, my soul stones, mate.
Just you wait till we get back into raids. We'll see what that attitude gets you.
Ah, yeah, okay. I retract my previous statement.
I mean, you're healing yourself anyway.
That's a good point, actually. I'm going to be running heal anyway, so yeah.
I'm gonna make sure you get aggro and die.
Let me check. I don't think I did.
Are you definitely putting in the right ad, number?
Nah, nothing. Oh, I heard something now. There we go. Shoe in that shoe.
Oh, look, it's me. I can see myself. Bro, where's the book?
What did we get? Agility stamina rings. Thanks, Blizzard. That's exactly what I was wanting. Great success.
For it.
What level are you?
What can I
Me? 40?
Yeah. How far through 40?
40. Like a quarter maybe?
Okay. Are you in
Keep in mind,
the dungeon at the
I'm
minute?
doing Skullman's. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let me know when you're.
How long?
Oh yeah, Skullman's is fucking like 10 years in it.
Yeah, plus there's quests. I'm gonna guess I'll probably get at least a level from this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Fair.
I'm trying to
No, I did
I'm
not.
trying to replace the heirloom. Did you guys get real life maidens? Mine? Wait, what?
I did
Oh,
not.
the life maid? No.
Never played. Well, I really only started playing this character Friday last week, something like
Yeah,
that.
we only made these last week. I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. So, nah, unfortunately not.
Like I've got a couple of 85s, but I leveled them just to try and get professions up, and then ended up not liking the character.
I know, new players. Jeez, shocking. Only been playing for like 14 years, but jeez, yeah. New players to classic.
Oh my god, I just realized, like, I've been playing for about, how long would that be? Well, let me see, Cataclysm 2010, so I've been playing for about either the start of 2010 or the end of 2009, one of the two.
Big yikes.
Fuck me, I feel old. Yeah, because I remember not getting to max at the end of Wrath, and it just hurt me.
Big sad. F's in chat.
It's alright, I got to enjoy Cataclysm.
Did anybody enjoy Cataclysm? I don't think that happened.
I did. Oh, mate, the battlegrounds and what just destroy people in Cataclysm.
Nah, I liked it whenever as the numbers started getting a bit wild like they did in MOT. That was the good old days.
Oh, you would love Legion. Yeah, you
Ah,
would
no,
love Legion.
that's what. No, I liked it whenever as the numbers started getting a bit wild, but it didn't start becoming like fucking Diablo numbers oh, how much to hit for?
Well, yeah,
452 billion. Great. Like, yeah, no.
well, yeah, because after Legion, I think is when they squished it. Because I think
Yeah.
that went into BFA, I think.
Yep, I think you're right.
But yeah, like people running around with like 13 million health and shit like that.
MOP PvP, I will
Um,
die on this hill. MOP PvP was the best state PvP has ever been in.
I never did much PvP in MOP. That's the problem.
Oh
I
my,
was
you are
mainly
in for
doing,
some
like,
experience,
PvE.
mate.
See, I was a PvE player back then, so
I also, the best bit about patch 5.4 was Warlock was the fucking GOAT. It was so fucking good. So yeah, Warlock was it was a good time to play a Warlock and do BGs. Oh, someone's skinning. Fair enough. Oh wait, we didn't do monk counter. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we nearly got a full house there. Another 3. 58. What would you say is first? Destruction Warlock? Yeah, you're right.
Warrior surely. I mean, they just don't die.
I don't know. In my eyes, I definitely have a bias to this, but I think Destruction Warlock was number 1 personally. Affliction Warlock was number 2 probably. Aye, yeah, fair enough with the Affliction Warlock. Aye, Affliction and Destro I think were both really really close. The problem I had with Affliction was I didn't think it was as we go this way.
But yeah, 'cause Affliction's good for Battleground, sure. You can just
Melt everyone.
yeah,
And you
can
had the
just
football back then, where you used to suck the ball, you
Yeah, 'cause-
dot everyone up and then just suck it in, pass it out, suck it in, pass it out. Brutal, man. It
I
was
was
so
gonna say, yeah,
broken.
because you just blanket the whole team, don't you?
Yep, yeah, it was broken. My problem with Affliction, I didn't like the playstyle. I don't mind it in retail at the minute.
Yeah.
Exact. Yep, there it is. That's the thing. Destro was unbelievably fun. I totally agree with you. I think you're totally right, mate. Destro was more fun. After that, it became a bit of a mixed bag. There was and the reason I think this is one of the reasons why MOP PvP was so good is there was so much that was actually really good. Everything was kind of in a pretty good state. There wasn't minus a few, but the vast majority of classes were all pretty good. It was all pretty well balanced. Bullshit. Fear these guys.
I know it's low level dungeons and I really shouldn't care, but see when a feral druid takes my intellect bracers.
No, that's fair.
I mean,
That is very
like you
fair.
need people like you need taken out the back and put down. Just my opinion.
Aye, so I'd say this is just my personal thoughts, but I'd say Destro number 1, Afi number 2. Balance and Feral Druid were in a very good state. They were also very fun. Warrior was great fun, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was. I think Warrior was like 5th or 6th. Arms Warrior was like, it was fun to play though because it never died, which was fun.
Saying about feral there. If you got a feral that knew how to play, it would be near
crazy.
impossible to kill them.
Yeah. They just dot everything up and then just run about pillows. They were invincible.
Even if you do catch them, they'll just use Heart of the Wild and never die. So
Yep. Yeah. Aye, they were. Yeah. Feral and Balance were both very good. Both were really good at their own thing. Aye. Mage was okay. Rogue was good, but Rogue's always good because it's PvP and it's Rogue. So Rogue's pretty much always good. Mage was good because Rogue was good. So RMP.
Mate, honestly, see if this game moves forward to Legion, wait till you see me on an Assassination Rogue. Oh, Jesus.
Fair.
Fucking people don't get to play the game.
Yeah, sub rogue's always what I've played. Whenever it is I've played rogue, it's always been a sub rogue. I like even just like the mindset behind it of kind of ambushing people and like jumping out of the shadows, fuck someone up and then just disappear again. I like the kind of thought behind that. But yeah, problem with rogue back in MOP. I think this is more just a general problem with MOP, but I don't think it was necessarily bad. There was so many buttons that I actually think it was quite hard for you to learn to play multiple classes to a high standard because there was so many keybinds, so many different buttons you had to learn how they played, etc.
yeah,
There was a lot more to it.
Well, the button bloat was one of the reasons a lot of people didn't like MOP.
Aye, they people are just wrong. It's fine. I loved the button bloat, but because it forced people to learn and actually sit down and read things and slow down and then embrace it a bit more. Whereas now it's just you just fucking spam shit and I don't know. You use the one button rotation that they built into the game. That's what you do nowadays, I guess. Don't know. Not my cup of tea. I don't mind it, but I do think it stopped. It made it definitely not as accessible for new players to jump between classes and specs. It was not as friendly for that, I think, for sure. But I don't know why you would want to do that, because Destro Warlock is be all and end all. So no need.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a big fan of healers myself. You know, DPS can go suck my lefticle.
Nah, it's okay to be wrong, mate. It is okay to be wrong sometimes.
I wouldn't know. It's never happened. It's never happened.
Well, whenever it is you see my chaos bolts flying at people, that's when you realise you need to go roll a warlock. But don't do
Yeah,
that
it's
because I
whenever
need my
see them.
pocket
It's
healer
whenever
still.
no, it's whenever I see them reverse directions, I start to worry.
Yeah, fair. When we start running very slowly.
Please use the defensive. You're going to get nuked.
Yup.
Right, guys, we're going. I hope you know we're going up there to get the fucking quest done. So I don't know why you're running away.
It was one of the awesome things as well about Warlock is when played correctly, they actually have good mobility whenever it is it's played correctly. The problem is very difficult to play correctly, but yeah, their survivability was crazy good. Like, yeah, killing a Warlock was very... I'm sure a rogue friend here will understand the pain of trying to kill a Warlock through all of the defensives. It can be near on impossible and their health can just not budge. It can be very, very difficult sometimes.
What do you call the ability? Was Blood Horror in Mob, or was that later on?
Are you thinking about Blood Horror? Aye, sorry. Yes, it is. The one whenever it is melee attacks you, and yes, it is.
And they get feared, yeah.
Yeah, they get feared. Aye. In Blood Horror, you can have 100% uptime on because it's a 30-second cooldown. It has a 1 minute. It lasts for a minute, so you can have it up permanently, basically. Except from that 30-second downtime, I guess. But Unbound Will as well was also extremely powerful. Basically, your PvP trinket, your mobility trinket, which was very nice. It's not as good, I understand that, but if you're going up against a caster or whatever, it's better than running a Blood Horror. But Blood Horror is also really good. I need to remember to start using my Havoc, forgetting that I've got it. And now we get stunned a million times and try not to get knocked off. Casting spells and getting misses sucks. I think it's my hit chance more. It's actually went down slightly. Oh, our tank nearly died. That's not good. Let me put on Curse of Enfeeblement, which just missed. Okay. Ah, there we go. Dead anyway. Strength, Stamina, Hit Ring. No thanks. And the same male legs that dropped before. Alright. Give me 2 minutes here. I'm going to try and update this. And when I say update, I mean break this follower goal. How do I do this? Let's watch me break my stream live on stream. That'll be fun. How do we do it? Is it here? No. Not
Hang on,
that
drive my
one.
group a second. I'm gonna see if we can queue.
No worries.
Oh, we can get older, man. Nice.
Ah, nice.
Too bad it's a trash dungeon.
Yeah.
I still have 2 questions though. Hang on, have they brought new heirlooms into this or something? There's a frying pan.
What?
So
Show
like, if
me.
you go to the the heirloom tab and then do not collected.
Heirloom. Not
There's a
collected. That
rolling
would be
pin,
all of them.
a rolling pin, a frying pan, and an apron.
I'm looking at toys. Whoops.
Cook, cooking skill increased by 10. Have I just never noticed that before? Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's new. No, that is new. I knew that there was frying pan, so I've got a frying pan transmog on retail. But you're right, that's new. I didn't know that heirloom existed. Elder Staff of Jordan. I think that's new. Oh, it gives
Yeah, I think
PvP power and resilient or PvP resilience. 72 spell
that's the
power.
one.
My god, that would be so strong. Holy shit! How do you get heirlooms? Rolling
Oh, I
pin.
sent us a link to where you got Rivendare's charger.
Ah, damn nice. Where the hell do I modify this? Dashboard.
I want to point out of the 2 people rolled a 1 there. That's disgusting.
My luck. That is totally something that had happened to me, man.
Sorry, but if I rolled a 1 on that, I'd be uninstalling the game. I'll be honest. I've only ever seen it drop twice in all the characters I've leveled, and I'm capped on 2 different accounts. So, was it 3 people? Maybe what's that? Oh my god, it was. Yeah, 3 people rolled 1. That's disgusting.
Brutal.
Would have been reported after that.
Brutal. Let me go look up mail. I think we got some. Yeah, we do. We got some options. Let's have a look. Oh, what do we get from the bag as well? Shoulders. They're gonna be crappy, aren't they? And hey, still bad, but not gonna be an upgrade. Oh, it's loads of stuff that injury listed. Okay, I'll do that in a bit.
I'm gonna see if I can buy some rubbish gear.
Downgrading them heirlooms. Where do you get heirlooms again? Is it down here or in the PvP bit? Let me see.
It's above the main building. I forgot what it's called.
Right, okay. Shit. No, that's not. Okay, that didn't work. Nobody's seen that. That's. I meant that.
I'll just replace them with gear that I get from dungeons. Because it can't be asked buying shit off the auctioneers.
Fair. Loads of stuff drops in the dungeons. The vast majority of people don't need it because almost everybody is fully heirloomed. It's just me that isn't. So, yeah.
Scrub. Scrub diddly duh.
Oh, I've not done this one yet, actually.
You've got a monk, by the way.
Oh. How many do we have? Oh, just the one. Okay.
Juan.
Just one.
This tank is getting absolutely dicked.
Nah, we don't have a Discord server at this stage. It's something I'll look at probably setting up in the future, but at the minute we don't, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So our tank's a DPS. Oh no, our DPS has decided to run in.
What?
Okay.
Much confusion.
I was going to say, she got a Discord server set up. Little big.
I'll need to have a wee look into it. Waste? Is that waste an upgrade? Nope, it's not. Neither of them legs. Looked up some stuff. Where's this dude going? Oh, there is quests. I missed them as well. I'm going back with this guy. Give me them quests.
Peasants. What's that?
Right.
See, I was going to say I would offer to set up the Discord server for you, but it's such a pain in the dick.
Yeah, I need to get one done. I've done it in the past. I just
Like to set it up properly, if you want to have it done properly, it just takes so much effort.
Aye.
Ugh.
I've done it in the past. I have done it before. I just can't be fucked doing it yet. I'll need to get time to do it. I've got a new mic and stuff like that. Come. Ooh, wow! Look at them gloves. They are very nice. Yes, please, thanks.
You're right, they are very nice.
Don't you? Sorry, what kind of armor do you wear? Excuse me.
Until level 80, I wear everything.
That's a very good answer. Bro, speaking facts. Well, if that's the case, I want to be wearing fucking plate then. I stun them. I help.
Jump around.
None may steal the secrets of the makers.
That's crap and that's crap.
No, you're up to 10 followers, so that's not bad considering you only just started.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, wow. They are very fucking nice.
Yeah, those are very nice. Actually.
I am liking the loot in this place. This is a nice place to be. Big upgrades
those
dropping.
are- Yeah, those are quite nice legs.
I need to figure out how to update this counter. I'm just ignoring it now. I'm not even going to feed it into it anymore. Not going to human it.
No, they actually are good legs. Because there's like no decent leather gear until you get to Burning Crusade.
Yeah, fair. Very fair.
Rest are basically non-existent classics, sure. If you weren't a priest, you weren't healing.
If you weren't a priest, you weren't welcome. Let's
Why
see.
is why are we skipping the quest?
Why do I not have a pet? I'm going this way, so
Oh yeah, you need the core, don't you?
yeah.
You guys see the show Friends? I've won many a trivia quiz on the show Friends. Unfortunately, I'm ashamed to admit.
I grew up on Friends basically, so yeah, I've seen Friends a fair few times from beginning to end and end to beginning and
Hang on,
from the middle out.
I've seen Friends that I don't have any mate. I've got acquaintances.
Oh really? She looks a bit interesting now with all the fucking work she's had done. I did not need to need that, but okay.
Courtney Cox. Yeah, is she not like 50% plastic now?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure whenever it is she dies, they're not going to be able to incinerate her, or whatever it is they do whenever it is they, like,
Yeah,
cremate.
so
That's the
release
word,
too
not incinerate. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to put her in a
release
recycle
So release too much fucking black smoke into the ozone.
bin. if she drowned, I feel like she would end up fucking killing some turtles.
It'll be like burning a tire. It'll just have the same effect, just black smoke.
Yeah. We need to go right here, by the way, as well. To the
Oh, yeah,
temple
of course
hall.
of course you're gonna glaze hard. You just met a friend star. That'll be made of every.
Better no be.
What? Burning plastic?
Killing turtles?
Confused. I'm worried at the same time. Why are we skipping quests? The last tank I had here did the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, you're the healer. You can just stop healing and just start coming in this direction to help me go do quests. And me, you, and my tank can just come out. I'll get my big Void Walker out.
Yes. Yeah, fuck this. I'm not doing this 2 or 3 times and not getting the quest done.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll go do one. We can go get a boss. Easy mode. They'll figure it out whenever it is they die. Feeding the one on the right.
You're gonna pull more. Oh, Jesus. Cletus. Oh, God, you did.
It's all good.
Pet's not a... I can't heal your pet.
Shit, I took it off my bar as well.
Jake, okay.
You got him.
No,
Just
you're
set him as your favourite. Oh, there's some nice legs. Wait, you don't use agility though, do you?
No. Oh, your pet just died immediately, by the way.
Oh, that's great. Great success.
Hang on, no, it's all good. I can heal you.
Disarmed, I will resummon my pet. I'm just feeding them and resummoning whilst I'm disarmed. Oh, look who decided to show up.
Welcome, fellow Earthlings.
Greetings, traveler.
Keep forgetting back.
I agree we shouldn't. I agree that we shouldn't kill turtles, but I also agree that we should not be forced to use fucking paper straws to try and drink a milkshake from McDonald's. It is absolute fucking pain in the hole.
We ordered one into work the other day and I got my drink. And like you said, see 30 seconds into the straw being on the side, but it was in the
Yeah.
flush.
Aye, it's impossible, man. Like, yeah, they need to put bamboo or something like that. But I don't think McDonald's will have bamboo straws, although it's needed. Ooh, look at those indeed.
You know?
You can keep your heirlooms. It's fine. I like your heirlooms. You look good in your heirlooms, mate. Right, we're going the wrong way again. We're going this way. This way, fuck 'em.
Oh, yeah, good thinking.
Let's go this way and do the quest.
We're going back to get the car. Oh, yeah, the paladin knows what's up.
Yeah. He's realised he ain't the boss
Oh,
no more.
Paladin's the tank. Oh, these are all non-elites. Just smash the back doors and we'll be fine.
Don't know if I want to smash an Earthen's back doors in.
Did I hear McDonald's?
Yes, and that's all it was.
You've summoned Rebecca.
True, by the way.
Did someone say McFlurry? Oh, no, they're doing a toffee crisp one at the minute, and it's so nice.
Oh my god, I've not had a toffee crisp in years, but I've heard it twice in the past couple of days. Both from
No,
Rob,
they're doing
but you know.
They're doing a toffee crisp McFlurry though.
Oh. We are quite a bit of a mission away from our local McDonald's, unfortunately. It's got to be like a
You're a mission
50-minute
away
round
from a
trip.
main road. Never mind. You're a mission away from a main road. Never mind McDonald's.
That is true. Yep, that is true.
For what you guys have told me about where you live, you're like, fucking, you're basically. I'm trying to think of the way, like, best way to put it.
Middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, now we can just go finish the dungeon and then I'll go back and hand in all these quests. Nice! Great success.
Yep. We. Honestly, once I get the Burning Crusade, I can level pretty steadily. It's just classic and just go do one.
I like the quests in BC as well. I don't mind questing.
What is that fucking emote? Just the cat. I keep forgetting Rebecca watches your stream, but I suppose, of course, she would.
Yeah. She likes watching my orc go zug zug. I've been trying to convince Rebecca to play WoW for years. Trust me, it's a lost cause at this point in time. It will not happen.
27-year-old Scottish WoW player. He might be 27, but he acts like he's 127, so it's all good. He's legal.
Am I meant to be channeling this or?
No.
Oh, it's
You
done.
just start the fight with him.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, once you start the fight, you can just leave it.
Fair enough.
I get bored.
Yeah. I think Rebecca leveled a little bit of a. I paid for her account, like latest expansion, everything, and just nah, no interest. But I think Rebecca's made it to like level
I can't
20
say
maybe
anything,
in
though.
retail.
This is the thing, like, retail WoW, until you get to end game, it is the most boring
Aye.
experience in the world.
It is like a loading screen for endgame. Leveling is just a loading screen.
It's also tedious as hell.
Yeah, although it is quicker. Rebecca,
25.
you're. Oh, okay, yes. I was going to say you're not 25, Rebecca. You're forgetting. You're older than that. But no, you're right. That sounds about right.
You're asleep downstairs tonight, big lad.
Yep, I think so, mate. Aye. It's fine, I'll just sweat out some WoW, go get my Chaos Bolts. Don't blame you, mate.
Got the war within.
You're not
Yeah, I
missing
mean,
out on much.
To be honest, if it hadn't been for joining there, like if it hadn't been for joining his guild, I probably would have left the war within. To be fair, so.
Yeah.
Because I actually was planning on leaving it, and I joined your guild, obviously. Yeah, the
Aye.
transmogs are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Worst part is we're going to be raid logging this season anyway, so we pretty much have left it.
Yup. More or less. Oh, this dude have everybody in the room fighters rather than actually him. Lovely. Time. Oh no, I'm
no,
moving up.
if you kill him quick enough.
That's fine. I'll pump all my damage.
I'm gonna be honest, nobody's touching this warrior. He's just slamming.
It's fine. I try and spirit.
To be fair, if the fight
Yeah.
went on long enough, you probably could. Because I mean, you were like slowly but surely building up damage there, and then it died.
Yeah. Brutal. Grita. Grita. Grita.
Yeah, don't.
Grita.
Every bit of leather's been back in agility.
That sucks. Yes, I'd like to start this quest. Oh, I guess we're not doing it. Okay. Wait, what do we do? Learn the lore. Oh, do we just have to stand here and click through shit?
The lore, yeah, the amount of lore in the game now is incredible. Like, I mean, there's books around it and everything, for God's sake.
Oh, aye, yeah. But you don't need to know the lore to play the game. I still know probably about 0.1% of what the fuck is actually going on in the grand scheme of
Lore's
things.
So, like, the lore's so awesome too. Like, I would gladly sit and watch a novel on YouTube and just like zone out.
Yeah.
Although I don't even think he plays WoW anymore, or even covers it.
Do you know what I just realised?
What
This
is all
is showing Earthens for the first time. These dudes in here are Earthens, or it's talking about the story of the Earthens. Earthens just got added into the game, in the War Within, talking about lore. I don't know what I might be doing for this quest. I'm just going to run through this a second time and see if that does anything. Nope, that was not it. Where'd I go? What'd I do? Take the miniature version of the discs to somewhere very interesting.
You need to go to the start. I'm gonna wait here so you can teleport out and in. Otherwise, you're stuck.
Ah, okay. Yes, I'll teleport out.
Because I don't want you to have to bloody walk all that way.
I just wouldn't. Oh, I just leveled up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Wait, did I? I did. Oh, and we've got some juicy quests to hand in here. Quite a few as well. This will be good. Uno. Dos. Nonce.
We will have justice.
That's not good. That's... Is that good? It's better than one of the other things I have. Like, is it really? Not really. What about transmog on this? That looks cool for transmog. I think we take it for the transmog. Get me the fuck out of here. There's some weird cow hang.
I mean, I thought it was a Void Walker.
Nah, it was definitely a Torn. Right, give me 2 minutes to get some shite sorted. Hold up, hold your horses. What are these shoulders? Wait, what loot stroke? Did I get any loot there? Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I got them legs. Big, nice. I'll keep that for
to me. You've been ridden more than a Blackpool donkey. Jesus.
They're good. We'll put on them. Oh, I like my T-Mog. It's kind of working. That can get sold. That can get kept. Keep or vendor should say. That can get sold.
Oh, should I want? Let's get a look. I don't like the weapon. The actual transmog set looks okay, and then obviously the Wargrave just stands out way too much.
You just got it though.
Yeah.
Dropped the other day. Wasn't even farming for it, and it just dropped. They were saying, "Jammy bastard." I need me some of that luck.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like a red transmog set, and then boom, here's Shrek green.
Yeah.
I can't say much for a druid. I use the same transmog on every single one. The oh god, what's the set called? You know the Stormlighter set for the Bastion of Twilight.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I just use that on Tauren druids every time.
Hello.
Fair.
Because I'm never in human form anyway.
So where, I'm gonna guess I need to go over to the PvP bit to get heirlooms. Oh, okay, and jump down. Let me jump down. And I'll get everything listed in the auction house again, actually, I guess. That would be smart. Let me loot all this stuff and I can get it listed again. Need that gold.
I need music actually. There we go.
Unfortunately now for anyone watching on YouTube, I have to mute Spotify because stream last night ended up with 18 copyright strikes on it. Because I was streaming Spotify to it. So
Free music. I told you.
I'm okay, thanks. Ooh. Do you know? Wait, what level are you? Oh, you're into 40s, aren't you? Fuck.
41, yeah.
I've been expecting you.
I'm still
Okay,
okay. I've
okay.
actually got 2 dungeons now instead of 1.
I only need 3,500 honor. Okay. No, what I was going to say is we could queue for a BG. Don't know what the queue time would be. Probably about 8 years.
Oh, you wouldn't get one of this level.
Yeah.
Everybody's just trying to level as quick as they can.
Yeah, so last night's VOD on YouTube's been removed, unfortunately, but yeah. And there's no, the VODs upload to Twitch don't have Spotify on them either. But there's another site which it has 4 letters and is green. If you were to go to that streaming site, you can see exactly what happens, and because it's the Wild West over there, basically. So post whatever the fuck you want.
You ain't got it. You don't want
Right, let me get this shit listed. Oh, nice. Silk cloths went back up in value. Nice. Right. Not gonna bother with that.
Do, 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 do. What is that turtle morning video that Beck has pinned? What?
What?
That's disturbing on more than one level. You didn't accept the queue, by the way. You just got it booted, you fucker.
Oh, whoops. Yes, I was. Yes, paying attention. Big much paying attention.
You're too busy losing gold on the auction house due to your fucking fees for
Listing
putting
things.
things up.
Yes, I am. Pop this into the bank.
Yeah? What do you want? Catch you on the flip side.
Right. Where's my pet? How come he keeps disappearing? What's going on here?
Going in and out of instances.
Aye. Right. I was going to head down to Dust Willow Marsh, but the length of time it takes me to get down there, I will be 40 and then be moving on to Thousand Needles. So I'm like, is there much point? Probably not. Probably not. Right, let me see if I can figure out where the hell this follower bar is. Where is it? How do I do this? I have no idea. I am not sure where this is. Ah, found it. Found it. Right. This one is the one that I need to edit. Edit, and I need to update the JSON for this. If it decides to load, that is. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now, do I need to update this anywhere else? Let's see. Let's watch me break this in real time. You're gonna have to shout at me whenever it is this Q pops, by the way, because I will totally not
Oh,
realise.
just waiting on it.
That did nothing. Great. Hmm. Oh no, it's working. Hey, that worked. Nice. Let me refresh it. Yeah, there we go. It's working.
Dungeon, by the way.
Oh, got it. We're all good. We're all good. Timed that to perfection. I am amazed I did not just break my follower goal there because I had to build all of it. Like, it didn't want to work out the box, so I had to fuck about with it for like a good fair few hours trying to get it working. But
Hey,
here
once
we
I
got there.
upgrade my PC, I was saying to the other half, like once I upgrade my PC and sit in the future, I might do the same thing as you, like just stream whenever we're messing about.
Fair dues.
But the thought of setting it up is giving me
It is like weeks worth of work, man. It is brutal. It's taking. I'm still doing
Oh,
stuff,
see,
but it's
it's more because I know absolutely nothing about it. Like I'm rubbish.
same. I had no
So
idea, mate. Rebecca's really good with stuff like this, so that always helps.
I'll be recruiting her in about 9 years' time, and I eventually get PC upgraded. Assuming we're
Right.
still playing WoW together at this point, for God's sake.
Yeah, boy. Hey, I'm actually using my Havoc. Yay. Now I need to use it in 16 seconds again, but I'll forget. Wait, how many monks?
If you can use it, oh, good
2
too.
monks.
If you can use it whenever whenever you get Chaos Ball, you'll be fine.
Yes, sir. I will not miss an opportunity to do that. That shit looks too goddamn cool. This is up to 61 monks. Is your minimap just a big grey block?
Yeah, it's another
Okay.
cataclysm thing. It's
Nice, okay.
warped.
Okie doke. As long as it ain't just me, that's fine. Look at these cunts, man. Look at these fucking whip lashers. Rain of fire.
Don't know whether I'm going into work tomorrow or not. Ugh. Been feeling like shit all day.
Fair.
Oh my god. Please don't die.
Don't
You're all
die.
dying.
Yeah, you got it sorted. Looks like it's working as well. I mean, I don't know until I get another follower to see if it actually updates, but I think it's working. It looks like it's updated at least. There's a good start. But we shall see. Oh, you guys try to sneak past this guy. Look, I'll just tag it. There you go. Big old rain of fire.
Oh, fuck. If you would like to take aggro, but so I can stop getting dazed, it'll be appreciated.
Yeah, this stuff stuns, doesn't it?
No, it just dazes and slows you.
Ah.
Which, you know, if I didn't need to keep up with it, we'll be fine.
A druid complaining about mobility? What? Since when?
Yeah, well, you can't get out of dazes. Only out of roots. Yeah, I'm not coming back. I don't know why they're pulling all that extra shit.
XP, mate. Farming that XP. 13 XP per mob, mate. Needing it.
Negative XP. Negative XP.
Yeah, we needing that.
Tired of the time it takes to kill them. Right, I'm gone. I will see you guys down at the boss.
See you guys in 3 to 6 working days, because might take me a while to get down there. Everyone with all their mobility, all you druids and monks, just gone.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're quite literally like a wheelchair in this group.
Yep, just me and my little limp. We just chilling back here, try to catch up. You know, vibing at the back. I'll make sure nothing sneaks up on us. You know.
Well, there was a stealthy, but I've just completely fisted him, so
That's fair.
I'm gonna do it if it ends. Speaking of stealthies, there's another one. I'm just a healer. Leave me alone.
It is so nice because my spells actually feel like they do a little bit of something. Like I can occasionally hit for 1,000. It's very nice. It's very rare, but it's very nice. That's all that crit I've got. Putting in the work. Crit chance is nearly at 11%. Hell yeah. Oh, quite a big pool.
Which she's fucked up. Oh my good lord. Terry! What are you doing, Terry?
Stunning them.
Big stomp.
I love Stomp. Big jumps, that's what I used to call it whenever I was raiding.
Misclick, but I don't even know what you click.
I think there's a book up here that you need to interact with. Maybe?
Already done it.
Oh, I have not.
The only one I didn't do was the one where you pick up the web, so apparently auto look sucks.
Ah.
He did not pick it up. It's already 9. What is going on with these days? What's so fast?
I know, man.
Why can't they do this when I'm in work?
I know. Never does that, eh? Wait, so did I get what I had to get here? Oh, we were just killing them, I think? Okay.
Yes, we did, yeah, yeah. Well, as long as you got the book, obviously. Which,
I did.
that's okay. All good. $2.6k crit, let's go.
What? Why is the healer doing that much damage? And I think my best has been like 1,100 damage, I think. Has been my
It
biggest
was a
crit.
big 5 combo point ferocious bite with 50 extra energy.
Goals. Wish my Warlock's Ferocious Bite was as good. He's more of a ferocious nibble.
High ferocious nibble. $1.4k. Yeah, what?
Goals.
DPS, let's go.
Oh, I just hit for 1108. That's probably my
1.8K.
highest.
And then I can't go cat form now because they're all spread out. I can't be bothered.
Fair.
I've got no AoE. Because I forgot Swipes a bear only ability back in the day.
It's all good. Rain of Fire for the win. Can't get wrong with a bit of Rain of
If
Fire.
I go bear, I might actually take aggro off this tank.
Yeah. Ooh, Felcloth's dropping now, nice. Perfect opportunity for a Warlock. Cleave.
2.5k.
2 targets, love it. Got the web. Stamina crit. Nah.
There should be a stealthy somewhere here.
I'll let you guys. Yep,
There
there
it
is. I'll let you guys figure that one out. Boop.
He's getting absolutely abused.
Getting bullied. Oh, I just seen all my screen fill up with yellow numbers whenever it is you use Reign of Fire. It's just something special about that. Just looks cool, feels good.
Do you mean like special? Do you mean special or special?
No, I mean, I don't know what I mean. Nah, it's just nice, man. I love Warlock in this state. It's so much fun. This is the shit.
See, I tried Warlock back in the day, but I never actually played it.
Oh man, you get a go at some point, man.
It's just one of those ones. I'm not a fan of DPS. It just bores me.
I know you're
Don't
not.
get me wrong. I'm sure like when you get gear and have a good go at it, it's fun. I just can't.
Yeah. No, I know you've always kind of not been a fan.
It-
The upgrade.
No.
Oh, nah. Too much spirit for me.
They're not great. I'm gonna be honest.
Where do we have to go? What do we do?
If you want to do the quest, we need to go this way.
Oh, he's just gone for it, man. I like this guy. Big sense.
It's fine to keep aggro, but that's the issue. He seems to be having.
Yeah.
You cannot keep aggro. Please
Do you know the way?
keep aggro, please. My Warlock is getting dead. Why am I getting stabbed?
Ankle munchers. Is
Every,
this the last boss?
every
Oh, no, it's not, is it?
every typical North Londoner. Why am I being stabbed?
Yeah, I know.
I ordered my stabbing for a Wednesday. when you go on the when you go on the Just Eat in London and they're selling stabbings and beatings.
Fair. Who's he gonna grab and make this bitch? Oh,
She's
that
gonna-
guy's the bitch. I am tired tonight. I need a
I know
monster
it's
story.
what you mean.
Oh shit, look at that helm. Look at that stat, +7 health per 5 sec. What?
Oh, that's like a barrel. That's his barrel tank and helmet right there.
I've never seen a
There's a
stat
guy-
structured that way before though, I don't think. +7 health per 5 sec. Never. I don't think I've ever seen something structured that way, like a buff or a stat structured that way. That's so cool. For a tank, that'd be awesome.
See, he actually needs a head item, so that works out well.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's sort out the bags a wee bit also. In between bosses. Oh, loads of mobs. Hello. I try to do things.
All the mobs build a wall. The mobs are not allowed.
Oh, I just hit for 1300. That wasn't even a crit. Nice. I think that's my biggest so far. Just wait till I get Chaos Bolt, man. I'll be like 1.2 million, 1.2 million.
How far off 39 are you?
Not far. I'm like 75% maybe of the way through this level.
That's not bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I think after this one, I'm probably going to call it for next. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I'm dumb.
I think this will probably be
don't
me
get wrong,
having an
I'll
early
probably
night.
stay on, but like, I don't think I'll be actively like power leveling, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Oh my god, it's just,
Oh.
I don't know, it's just been like a really, like, I don't know, fatigue week, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. You should be like a Thursday, that's me. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm just done for the week, but
Oh god, yeah.
it's a good start. Tuesday and we're already there.
Whenever you guys are off work, we'll get a good bit of COD in.
Yeah.
Since we need Becca to clutch more, you know, end of games for us.
Hell yeah. Oh, just hit for 1428.
I've just realised something.
Hmm.
We've both clutched one now and you haven't.
We've both clutched that.
Yeah, like we both clutched, you know, the end of a game for the team.
Aye, but I choke. That's how that works, remember?
You need to.
I
You need to
choke
join the club.
them every single time.
You need to join the club. Come on now.
Why would you firelock me? That is... Why you bully me? Now we have some very long corridors to watch everyone sprint down and me just chill behind everybody.
No, we're walking in human form. It's all good. Better yet, how much more health have I got in the tank? 1,000. Holy.
Yikes.
Bruh, you gotta get some gear.
I was gonna say, I have more health in the tank.
Backstage to.
Yeah, that would be true.
That
That would be accurate. I'm just here for the, I don't know, the pattern.
that was savage.
Right, let me, okay then.
I'm jumped down. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. And oh my god, my pet's gonna pull everything. Let me passive it and resummon it before it drags everything.
Right, we need to let him snap.
Right, there we go.
He's actually still hitting the monk. Monk, please move. He can still reach you.
He's
Jesus.
evading everything. Love that, man.
Oh,
Just
he'll
send it.
snap down mid-fight. I was going to say, we're just going to be standing there
That
for
shit
nothing, so.
crazy.
You have enervate on you. It's just
Yeah.
draining all your mana. I'll dispel it, sorry. Okay.
I don't need
I want to see
mana.
how much mana well, I want to see how much mana it took off you, then I realised it was actually chunking it. So,
Wait, my mana is actually still getting chunked. The fuck?
yeah,
Where's these wee
what's taking all
cunts?
your mana?
Fuck them. I have no idea. I don't have any debuffs, so I don't know what's happening.
Is this generate just that expensive?
Rutto! Rutto Raggy. I have a solution. I fear them all.
I hit level 42 Hurricane.
That sword looks really cool.
Hang on, on, Hurricane, let's go.
Yeah. We all know that does 0 damage.
Fucking right.
I should ding after handling these quests.
Nice.
Because I need to do something here, don't you? You need to pick up these shards or something.
Yeah, pick up the red shard and use that like red case that you got.
Yeah. Done. Then teleport out and back.
Aye. Get her teleported.
It's not your oldies playlist, Rebecca. It is Daily Mix.
It's
Teleport to Dungeon. Dungeon. Hello, Ambassador. I have some quests for you. There we go. 39.
some Nefix in the background.
In Fergus, I have 3 quests for you. Well, that's a good one for quests. A good one for XP, sorry, I should say.
Hang on.
Are they an
Got a
upgrade?
song for you.
Not really.
Let me see. Hang on, I've got a song for you because I know Becca would like this song. Hang on, I'll send it to you.
In spirit. Thanks, Blizzard. Still give me useless crap every day. I love it. Okay. What has we unlocked? Let's have a look.
Nothing.
It does look like I've unlocked nothing.
Well, see, that was the issue back in Mop Share. Like, it took too long to get new abilities as well, so a lot of people got bored.
Yes, aye. Because I mean, the main like staple of a warlock is not unlocked until 42. Like that's a bit brutal, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Right. Let me quickly check out my mail. Go to in and log out because I keep on forgetting to do that, so I keep on missing my rest of the XP. So I should go do that.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's true. Check out the
Nothing
song
really.
I said yet.
I shall. Let's have a look at this. Yes, I know exactly what that song is. I know the song. I have heard it.
Oh yeah, bit of Jake Kelly or Dixon Dallas, as I suppose it's called.
Yup.
Well, in that alias.
Let me vend all this crap. Delete that.
Becca knows exactly what song it is.
Okie doke. That's gonna be me for the night.
Yeah.
Hi. Gonna head off for the night, and yeah, but stream will be back up again same time tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you drop us a follow if you haven't. Jump over to TikTok, drop a follow there as well because I'm trying to get live on there, but I need to hit 50 followers first. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.